I've lived through so many election cycles and I've seen so many fucking ads. I've seen so many goddamn ads my entire life, and never until this election cycle have they actually like made me nervous, given me fucking anxiety to the extent of what they actually mean, right? I'm used to attack ads. I'm used to, this fucking state rep you've never heard of, she wants to raise your taxes. And this guy you've never fucking heard of, he wants to do XYZ taxes. That's usually it's just taxes. But I've been sitting here watching the fucking Trump ads that they're running during football games and the baseball playoffs, and they're the most horrific shit I've ever seen in my entire life. The plans that he has are so fucking insane because that's what they're telling you. And my friends who live in blue states, they don't know this shit. They're sitting here being like, oh, next year I think we're going to go skiing in February. Bitch, next year I don't think we're going to be allowed to cross state lines. Like, y'all don't understand. They're currently running an ad right now that is trying to link Kamala Harris with prisoners getting transgender surgeries. And then they try to tie that in with illegal immigration. And then the ad ends by going, Kamala Harris is with they, them. And Donald Trump is with us. And this is what's running. Like, I'm watching this. They're targeting this ad at me. And the thing is this ad is followed by an ad by a super PAC. And the super PAC is just there going, listen, America used to be great, but then all these illegals came into this country. And Kamala Harris gave them all of our housing and free cell phones. And they're getting all the health care. Donald Trump will take care of it. That's what these fucking ads are saying repeatedly. And then if you listen to the actual speeches, which I know y'all in the blue states aren't doing because you're pretending he's not there. You're just hoping we can go back to brunch again. If you listen to those speeches, and not the ones by Donald Trump, okay? He is a 78-year-old overweight man with dementia. You have to listen to the speeches by his 40-year-old vice presidential candidate, J.D. Vance. What does J.D. Vance say he's going to do? Well, he says he's going to fix America by mass deporting 11 to 20 million people. He never describes how he's going to do that, but he always uses these round numbers of 11 to 20 million people because he's like the Raptors testing the fucking fence, just testing it. Oh, if I say 11 million, is that enough? Is 20 million too high? During the vice presidential debates, he said that the Haitians living in Ohio, in his own state, he said they're illegal. And when they said, no, they're not, they're legal, he said, no, they're actually illegal. Which means if you have papers, you could still be illegal under J.D. Vance's plan. And what does that plan look like? To remove 20 million people from the United States? You're going to have checkpoints. You're going to have squads of men moving door to door, asking you for papers. They're going to be putting people into camps that they've already listed. These are all things that they're talking about constantly and consistently and openly. And does anyone at the New York Times ever want to fucking talk about this? No, they don't. They just want to keep the horse race going. But us here in the battleground states, we're sitting here and watching it. And it's getting crazier and crazier and crazier. We are 1 month away from the day after Election Day. So for all y'all in New York and LA and San Francisco and all the other safe blue states, I hope you have my anxiety now. Enjoy it.